to Apple TV and at some other spots. We'll tell you about that in a second. It's inspired by a real Los Angeles street musician living with Parkinson's disease. Before we talk to the director, one of the co-stars, let's take a little clip.
Burt, there's really no easy way to say this, but the reason I'm here right now is you're my father.
You're kidding me. You're not kidding me.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding. Welcome to the show, fellas. It's Joe Burke, the director, and Oliver Cooper, one of the stars of the movie. This is a lovely film. A lovely film, fellas. I really enjoyed this. But let's talk about the budget that you had to make this. Let's compare it. A brand new Lexus or, say, Honda Civic missing a couple of hubcaps. Where were you on the budget?
I would say more Honda Civic missing a couple of hubcaps, though. That might be a bit more than our budget.
Which is coincidentally the car I actually drive right now, so it's perfect.
It turned out...
We shot this movie in 7 days with a $7,000 production budget, 3-person crew. I mean, extremely DIY, beautiful little indie film.
It is inspiring me. There's a lot of people out there that have ideas, and it can be done. It can be done.
And I will say, you know, the reason we could do it is because Joe, who is our maestro, he was able to edit the film himself, and that saved us a lot of money. And the fact that he could shoot the camera, and also, you know, he did so many jobs. He did my makeup and everything. I mean, really every job on the set was done by him. So that's why we were able to do it.
Well, fellas, tell us a little bit about the story, because it's kind of based on a real life story.
Yeah. So Burt Berger is not an actor. He's a singer-songwriter, as you mentioned. We met him years ago. He was playing music at a restaurant during the weekends in Malibu, just big smiles, guitar, walking around table to table. Cut to, I got to know him over the many years, and so did Oliver. And we just fell in love with this guy. And we're like, you know, he moved to LA in 1974 to pursue music. He never made an album, never quite made it, but he was always a dreamer, and he kept the dream alive. And it just got to a point where I was like, I need to make a movie with Burt Berger. The world needs to know him, his spirit, his optimism, his music. And so we shot at Burt's actual house. That's his real roommate, Steve, with the beard. The real life roommates, Oliver plays his son. That's the fictional part of the movie, but it's just a love letter to this guy, Burt, his music and his life.
Oh, it's fantastic. What is the reaction you've gotten from the Parkinson's communities?
It's actually been incredible. We're working with an organization here in Los Angeles called PCLA, and they help people locally here. And I've actually done a couple of screenings with them for people with Parkinson's, and it's been really inspirational to see their reaction. And Joe also has a personal experience with Parkinson's. His dad has Parkinson's, so you know he can talk a little bit about that. But
yeah. I mean, my dad has Parkinson's, and Burt Berger and my dad are both the exact same age, and they're both diagnosed roughly around the same time. So it's very personal. In fact, I was living with my dad 2 years ago, helping him out when we shot this movie. It was a very interesting parallel. But yeah, you know, we honor Burt. You know, we wanted to make a movie with Burt before he got diagnosed, to be honest. It's just as the years went on, he eventually was diagnosed, and we're like, well, we're just going to embrace it and be part of the movie. And you know, it's not a movie about Parkinson's. It's just a guy living with Parkinson's who's still a dreamer, playing his music, living his life. And the Parkinson's community has really responded well to it. It's really, you know, it's touching.
And we wanted to make this movie just because, you know, we had this idea about Burt before even we knew about his Parkinson's, like years ago. And it was because of his inspiration and his dreamer mentality. He never gave up. And even when he was 70 years old with Parkinson's, he still believes he's going to make it. And that's a really beautiful thing. And I think that's the reason we made this movie, you know?
It seriously, it turned out lovely. It's getting great reviews and exciting. I was so excited to read this news that you guys got picked up by Film Hub. That is a huge distribution. That means it's going to be all over the place. That's got to be exciting for you.
Everywhere.
So in 2 days, on Tuesday, June 16th, you can rent and buy it everywhere, Apple TV, Amazon. Yeah, we're great. You know, Film Hub is amazing because what they do for independent filmmakers is you partner with them. They let the artists keep ownership of their work, but they come in and help you get out there. They get you on the platform. So it's really like a perfect place for a small indie like us to go out there, put the movie out there, still retain ownership of our work. We're very excited to be working with Film Hub. And yeah, on Tuesday, in 2 days, it drops everywhere.
You can pre-order them filmed right now on Apple TV. So yeah, and you can go to burtthemovie.com, BURT themovie.com, and that's our website, and you can see all.
This is us plugging the movie.
We gotta do it.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Well, I'm not your dad, but I'm proud of you guys. I think what you made was a beautiful story, and you somehow pulled this off. I mean, I think it's incredible what you've done.
And you know what? Speaking of dad, it's a great Father's Day gift. I always
Yeah.
say it's a very affordable Father's Day gift for next weekend. Fun for the whole family. Really a beautiful, lovely film, and we cannot wait for everyone to see it.
Very funny too.
Very funny, very heartfelt. You'll laugh and maybe cry.
Yeah, we really go for the comedy in this movie as well. So
Well, thank you, fellas. I can't wait to see what you do next.
thank
Thank
you.
you
Let's
so
get
much
you a
for having us.
Lexus budget though next time. We'll get you a
Yes,
budget.
Yes, I hope so.
More than a Lexus. Ferrari budget.
Ferrari budget. That's what you need. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you.